We're at the Friendship Home in Norwell, Mass today. The Friendship Home is a nonprofit, fully self-funded by donation. And what they do is it's a respite house for people with disabilities. And then it's also, it's also a place where they help people learn how to go into the workforce and help people find jobs and get out and work. So clearly we have Oakley today, who's gonna be silly. And what we're doing is we're donating our time. Everybody around us is donating materials and time to help renovate their lobby. Now, the tricky part is that they have a 20th anniversary in a month.
Oh, wow.
So we've got 30 days to rip this lobby apart, fix it, paint it, and get it ready for the party.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Here we are.
Hi.
We have a special guest today.
And who is this?
This is Oakley.
Hi, Oakley.
Can you say hi?
I'm a little shy.
It's so important that this project is complete, so when people do enter the building, they feel welcomed, they feel loved, and they feel a sense of belonging here at Friendship Home.
So the plan is basically a refresh of the lobby. The main focus is taking the walls down, opening the room up, so when people come in, instead of hitting that wall when they first walk in, we want people to walk in and feel invited and excited to be here. And then we're gonna be creating a new, much more inviting desk. They're actually hiring a receptionist, which is a big step. Demo starts Friday.
It looks like a fairly straightforward process.
And then at that point, we'll bring Frankie in, our carpenter, and Lizzie, you can chime in here, but I was thinking we would just use wall cabinets behind for simple storage, and then create the desk with desk cabinets here.
You're gonna probably want these knee walls to be higher.
Right.
So that the counter that they're working at, along with the computers are all going to be kind of below eye level.
Okay.
So they can actually see through.
Great.
And were we thinking like some sort of quartz?
We were.
Okay, and then do we want to match that on top of the knee wall, or do we want this to be more of a trimmed out wood top?
I feel like with wood, like if someone puts a drink down or something like that, like you just don't have to even worry about that. You don't want to worry about maintaining a wood counter. That's right.
There is a lot of colonial here, so depending on what's in the lobby, we may want to match it. Do you have any questions for us?
No, just get started.
Another challenge, it's a really small space. I think if we went with like a 48-inch desk.
So you're tight at 48 with just a chair.
Yeah. So let's get Andrea in here and just chat with her about that. So this is the size that David projected for the desk.
Okay.
That doesn't leave us a lot of room for seating,
Right.
right? Now that you see it in the space.
Right.
What if we go with a slightly smaller desk? We're gonna push that wall, the knee wall, as far that way as we can. So it gives us around a 52-inch desk.
Okay.
Does that seem okay to you?
I think it seems reasonable because they'll still have workspace where their computer monitor is, and then they'll have the countertop behind them as well if they needed more workspace, so I think that sounds just fine.
Is it okay if we don't have a drawer, just to give us more room?
Sure, as long as there's enough cabinetry and space for them to also have a work area, that sounds more than reasonable.
Okay.
And we can put drawers on the bottoms, on the bases.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
So they'll be shorter because they're only gonna be 15 inches deep.
I think that would be
but-
perfect though. You'd have the versatility of having a stuff drawer.
Right.
And then you'll have the space up top for the folders. And
Yeah, I didn't even think of that because I'm thinking wall cabinet. But yeah, I think if we're doing 15-inch lowers, that's perfect.
And
we
the
can.
idea of the homey feel about it is really what's key for this space anyways, so we'd like to really just keep that feeling.
Are we envisioning white cabinets?
I'm not sure, are we?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
We can talk, it depends on what color shiplap you're gonna go with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's kind of like a gray.
Yeah, we'll ask Lizzie. We'll ask
Yeah.
Lizzie. We'll ask.
Right, please do.
Cheers. All right, so I think we're good to go. I think we just got to rip this place apart. Mad Dog Demo is moving right along. We told them that we would have it partially done, but our kind of secret internal goal is to have it completely done for the party, so we'll see. Frankie was here, he got our framing in for our desk unit. Jim came, got all of our wiring done. Frankie's gonna get everything sheetrocked and prepped for paint, while at the same time get the trim started. We're working on paint colors right now. We're trying to figure out, exactly how to finish this place off, but again, we gotta be done in 5 days. So I think the only thing that might be hanging is the countertop. Do you think Graham's gonna be able to turn it around for the weekend?
No, probably not.
This counter is open on two sides, and the back cabinet is open. Do you think you could just give them sizes and run with it? I could figure it out. Do you want me to do that? Unwrap the cabinets and kind of put them in place where I can and just give you measurements? And then see if we could pull some strings with Graham to get them here for the weekend? So you got our 2x4 here. Nice. Without what we had just done, that 5 minutes of unpacking and measuring, we wouldn't have had countertops for the weekend, but now we will. We went to this continuing ed class one time, and the guy teaching the class said something really, really good. He said, control the process or accept the outcome. Makes so much sense. Like if you put your head in the sand and just assume things are gonna get done correctly, then your timelines are blown. You know, we're not perfect. We make a lot of mistakes, but we're learning and we're getting better and better and better. And at the Friendship Home, I think we've really done a good job of that. So we've controlled the process, and as a result, we're gonna hit our timeline. We're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
How's this coming along?
That's coming along good.
Cool. Well, I think we have painters coming tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be ready for them. There you go.
What do you think?
I am blown away. I think it's amazing. Did the big reveal this Sunday?
Big reveal is Sunday. And the great news is the cost continues to stay low because everybody is donating their time. That's great.
Okay,
2 days.
crushing it.
Crushing it. I love it. Graham, it's gonna fit perfect because I measured it.
There's no worry about it.
Not bad for a last minute measurement and delivery.
Measurements are good.
This one could have been better, but I did okay. That's a ½ inch too narrow. But we'll make it work. Control the process or accept the outcome.
So it's Thursday, and our project will be revealed to over 200 folks visiting us on Sunday for our 20th anniversary celebration. So the countdown is on. My fingers are crossed that the project's going to be complete.
All right, it's been a tense couple days getting this place wrapped up, but I think we accomplished this. So the party started, the room is done. I was literally on my hands and knees this morning at 9 o'clock, wrapping a couple last minute touches up, but 2.5 weeks, we crushed it, it's done. Let's go check it out. This entire time, we're like, oh yeah, we're fine, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. It was like down to the wire. I didn't want to admit that with Andrea next to me. I just feel fortunate to have been involved in such a great cause, and the guys did such a great job getting it wrapped up. Well, we made it.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
We did. The guys crushed it.
Yes, crushed it. Everyone loves the space. They love the accent wall. It's just beautiful. It's very warm and inviting, just like Friendship Home. So it's going to make all the difference for us in the coming years.
Well, I can say I speak for everybody involved, from Jim, our electrician, Frankie, Ricardo, Jera, the floor guys. Everybody involved was like totally amped to help. And everybody, we had most materials donated. And we were really,
So incredibly grateful to everyone that was involved in this project.
yeah, and we were happy to do it, and we're looking forward to the next one, because I'm sure there's one like right around the corner now.
We have another one lined up for you.
She's gonna get her grips in me. But anyway, thank you for having us involved, and
Absolutely.
I think we should go enjoy the party.
Yes, we definitely should.